Hey guys, how you going? Just holding well, I guess it's become weekly Q&As, so whenever I'm filming, so yeah. I'll wait till some people come online and I'll ask if they want to ask any questions. So I'm holding a weekly Q&A. I figured every time I'm filming, I'll do a Q&A. So welcome aboard, guys. Got 2 viewers at the moment. Look at us. So if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer. Yeah, I do have a kitchen. I do have an oven, and I do have a stovetop. I would have been filming this outside, but it decided to rain today, so it's been pretty shitty weather for the last couple of days. So. Cool. So yeah, fire away with any questions if you got any. Yeah, so today I've been cooking a recipe for buttermilk chicken nuggets. So some buttermilk chicken nugs. I don't know if I'm gonna get away with calling them chicken nugs on the title, but anyway. Cool, so you guys got any questions? Should be a chat box. Not sure if you can do it on mobile, but if you're on a desktop, you can always type out a question. Cool, I'll run you through a bit of the setup. So, thanks Zachary, cheers to that, man. I try to refine, I find that the opening has to be no more than 15 seconds, otherwise people get just like turn off. So that's been the really cool thing about YouTube analytics, is it shows you exactly when people stop watching. And so over the first couple of months I really refined down to finding that 15 seconds is the longest the intro can be. So that's exactly the amount of time before you want to start doing the recipe. So that's worked out really well. That's something that YouTube's analytics really helps with, is refining how long things need to be. So yeah, so obviously today I'm cooking inside, don't mind the dishes. Wife's gonna kick my ass when she gets home, but I'll hopefully have it done. So I'll hang around doing this for about 15-20 minutes and then we'll go from there. So our phone rings for some reason, but we don't have a home phone, but oh well. So yeah, so I use a Canon 5D Mark II to film all the cooking videos, and a Rode top mic. This is the same camera setup I used for the Bush Bee Man, our other series, so check that out if you search the Bush Bee Man on YouTube. Fantastic series. My old man hosts. He's a country beekeeper from South Australia, and it's really entertaining. We're holding a crowdfunding campaign, so maybe have a look at that as well while you're there. So yeah, the Canon 5D Mark II, and then for inside I've got 2 Light Pro lights, fitted out with Cool Light. I find Cool Light's better. And we've got a skylight, so that kind of helps as well. Yeah, and my trusty shopping board that you'll see in every video. There's an engagement party present. I'm not sure if my wife's super thrilled about the fact that I keep using it, but it's alright, she'll get over it. Yeah, and so essentially it's the camera gear I use for this. And as you saw, I did a bit of a live stream of editing one of the videos. So I use a Premiere Pro, the Creative Cloud version. I find that I do other corporate camera work, so I find that I make enough money to pay for that. Otherwise, I recommend picking up an old copy of CS6, because CS6 was really good. CS5 was good too. Yeah, I found CS5 crashed less than CS6, so if you want to get a second-hand copy of that, it's worth getting. Cool. Anybody got any questions? So, if you're wondering, for this recipe, while we're waiting for any questions, I made a sriracha honey and mayo dip for these. So, pretty damn good. They're pretty tasty. I better not eat all of them though. So yeah, pretty simple setup, does the job. Zachary, my favorite thing I made a video for a cooking channel, definitely has to be the whole pig on a spit. Was awesome because that was my parents' 30th wedding anniversary get together, so that was pretty cool documenting that. It was, yeah, one of the biggest things I've cooked. Oh, it is the biggest thing I've cooked on the show, being a whole pig. What else? My ultimate steak sandwich was pretty bloody rad. That was probably one of my favourite things I cooked on the show. So, yeah, that was probably second fiddle to the pig on a spit. So, yeah. But yeah, so the good thing about Australia is everybody during our summer online was giving me a bit of curry about the fact that it was winter over there, but don't fear, there's not going to be a lack of grilling charcoal videos over winter. Other than today and yesterday, weather's pretty fine here in Australia constantly, so yeah, so don't stress. There'll be some awesome grilling videos for the American audience during their summer, so no need to worry. Cool. If anybody else got any questions, I'm happy to answer. Otherwise, I might wrap this up, try and get all those dishes done before my wife gets home from work and blasts me for leaving a messy kitchen. Half the reason why sometimes, especially something like deep frying, I do out in the Weber. That's to keep the wife happy. So cool. All right, guys. I might do another one. I'll do another one of these next week. So stay tuned.